significant other being friends with the ex.
No.
Now people want to date, but they're keeping their options open as well.
It can't purely be about money, right? That's very, what's the word? Shallow. That's very shallow.
About money depends. Imagine be too broke.
You also shouldn't be dating if you're broke.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be having sex if you're broke.
So,
Hi everyone, my name is Tanya Boyson and welcome to take 2 of Evolution of Dating. I am here with my wonderful co-host Luandra Jacobs and our guests Zoops, Musa, and Latabo, and Sibu, and Shirley. Shirley is here, right?
yes, she is.
Everyone can say hi.
Hi, what's up?
Hello.
So today we are diving into questions about dating, and Luandra can take over.
Before we start, I would just like to acknowledge some of our viewers and people who watched the first episode. I just want to send a shout out to Richard, Derek, and Sean. Thank you guys for watching. Are you guys open to dating someone whose religious or spiritual beliefs are different from yours?
Religion is not much of a deal breaker because it doesn't cause any hassles because as a guy, from a guy's perspective, the woman must follow a guy. So if you come with a different religion than I am, you need to start following mine. So I don't know, from a woman's point of view, you guys must tell us, but then from a guy's point of view, woman must follow the guy or the man. The man is the head.
No, but that is the truth. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Usually the woman, when you get married, you follow the man's religion. But it's
Yeah.
now the 21st century, so things have changed. I don't know, some people stay with their religion. But
But it also depends because of now, culture, religion, they go hand in hand. And some religions, like as a Muslim, the woman it's a must that the woman has to follow that religion. So I'm not sure. So you guys must answer us. But what I know is that women must follow the men.
no,
I think must is a strong word.
You know, in the 21st century, must is actually a strong word.
It's a very strong word.
Yeah.
What do you think?
But what should,
I would, as long as there's respect, because I think it actually boils down to respect. If you respect my religion, I will respect yours. But if there's disrespect, if you don't follow what I follow, if you see it in a negative light, then I don't think that could work out. But yeah, I've actually done it before. I've dated someone that was an Indian. She was actually Hindu. So
yeah.
I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, that's sensible. As long as you respect whatever the person believes in, I don't think there should be a problem. But we're watching some show. What was it?
Oh, Love is Blind.
Yeah. So on Love is Blind, there was this atheist who matched with a staunch Christian girl, and she came from a Christian family. It didn't work out because they were polar opposites. So,
and I think what was key about that one is she didn't honestly communicate that this was not going to work. And I think she knew right from the get-go that one, introducing this guy to a family is going to go south, and two, that she also wants a Christian man. But I think she let all of his other characters or characteristics allow her to go for him, and in the end, it didn't work out. Yeah, but I think it's doable. But I do believe that religion does inform a lot of someone's core to the point where you have a different worldview, and if you are, and I'll make a very practical example. If you're Christian and I'm not, that could easily be, a very clashing combination in the sense that, and I'll speak from experience. I found Christianity to be quite fictional, and I want to treat it as that. And if my partner is that staunch of a Christian, I would see them as believers in fiction, and that will not go very well.
No, that's very true. I totally agree with that because people are very strong with their religions, and especially you have to think about marriage as well if you want to be with this person while you dated them, because what's going to happen once you start having kids? What religion are they going to follow? And that's where the conflict is going to start as well. So, Luandra, do you have anything to add on that?
Yeah, no, I think someone's spiritual beliefs does play a big role for me. In my opinion, that's my opinion. I would want to date someone who share a similar spiritual belief as me, and I am Christian. So, and I have dated someone who's not Christian, and like the differences. It's it's quite tricky to navigate. The next question is, are you cool with your significant other being friends with their ex?
Oh, no.
That's like hell to the no.
No.
Like, no.
Not
No,
this is
tell us what's on your mind.
as a guy, I know the implications of drunk texting, and also having a dry spell. You know, your ex is gonna help you out on that dry spell.
So it's going to lead to what? That dry spell.
It leads to a lot of things, and also, you know, as guys like I don't know if it works in all races, cultures, but I know in most black guys they like undermining each other, especially when it comes to women. Yeah, so exes and being friends, it's a no. You have to delete and move on.
Exactly, that's very true.
No, unless maybe your significant other is hiding it from you.
Okay, Sibu?
Yeah, like I mentioned before, I think it's all about respect. And I don't think you'd be respecting me if you're still friends with your ex. If you're still in contact with your ex. I'm not saying now go ahead and hate your ex. Obviously now if you bump into them at the mall or at the shops, yeah, you can greet, but I don't think there's a need for you guys to be in contact with each other as far as texting is concerned or calls or anything of the sort. Because once I'm in the picture, I'm in the picture. He had his turn. Whatever happened. Now it's my turn. I think he's women or whoever he's dealing with. But right now it's my turn. So if you can respect that, if you can respect our relationship, if she can also respect our relationship, then I think everything is okay. But like I've mentioned, there's no need for any hate or blocking or anything of that sort. But the necessary stuff like deleting numbers and no communication, then yeah, that's cool.
We're not chatting as friends. Like it's done. Can't be friends.
You chat as friends after, hey, if I'm out the picture, then yeah, go ahead. But while I'm there, there's no chatting as friends.
Okay, the lovely couple.
Yeah, we've had this discussion many times. Well, I strongly believe what the fellas believe. What's in the past is in the past, is in the rearview mirror. There's no need to bring back old memories or try and rekindle past experiences or whatever. I don't know. Whatever the purpose of trying to keep an ex in the picture is, it's superfluous. Yeah.
Do you really want my opinion? Sure.
I know your opinion.
I mean, we clashed quite a bit about this at the beginning of our relationship, but it was I think we've reached a middle ground, or at least an understanding. Sorry. We are now both of the notion of belief that we should not be in touch with our exes unless they're meant for a kidney donation. If not, then it's really not necessary. And I mean, I was coming from a point where I had never had a partner who disagreed with me as far as my beliefs of remaining in touch with your exes. For as long as I've dated or existed, I kept in touch with my exes. But I've learned that was because I could, and because really there was no need to reflect upon it, right? No. But I think I've been converted, and I feel a sense of peace too, that keeping your exes around does give you a little bit of a window to not fully commit. And it's nice to feel like you fully commit. It really feels nice.
I actually like that you said it gives you that window not to fully commit, and it's actually so true. And I think that's what's happening in the 21st century now. People want to date, but they're keeping their options open as well. If it's not going to work, maybe let me WhatsApp this person. What does this person do? Let me call that person. Oh, this one is not giving me attention, so let me open that black book. So yeah, like you need to close that black book. Like especially now, if you're in your late 20s, 30s, it's time, guys. Close that black book and start dating.
Time to get out of the game, guys. End the game. Yeah.
No, exes are no, because of whatever made you get her, you can do that again and do that again. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really need to fight that much. So whatever, like if I don't know, if Kuchamile Lamatom, like I can do it again. So that's why exes.
For the first time, I can do it again.
Oh, if you ate what?
If Uchamile Lamatwamo, I can do it again. Basically, I've charmed you before, I can do it again.
Oh, yeah.
So if you keep your ex around, you can
I Okay, guys, sorry for being late. Okay, for me, I don't know, but it's not a nice thing. However, I don't believe that I must confront you. I think if you want to be in a relationship with me and you are so serious, I think that you should just cut ties with your ex. But if it happens behind my back, I don't know, I'm cool. But I don't expect you to bring your ex conversation. My ex used to be 1, 2, 3, and that also go with me.
And it also depends on how many exes you have.
Oh.
What does your black book? What does your black book look like?
No,
Yeah,
for me
true.
personally, if I sleep with you without a condom, sometimes if the relationship was for 6 months, I don't even count you, boss. No, remember our thing doesn't have a lasting date. Like what's up? Hi. Especially if you were the worst one, I don't even count you.
The worst.
Very
If you're bad
interesting.
in bed, don't count.
I don't even count. Just a waste of a body count. Then yeah.
I feel like the ex conversation is very, very vilified. Like I think we put it as a villain of the relationship, but we could learn quite a bit about each other by having those conversations. I'm not saying come and tell me that your ex is better than me. That would be offensive. But I think there are structural questions or strategic questions we can ask that could help us learn a lot about our partners based on their past and people in their past.
Interesting.
I think that's a woman thing. Eh? I don't think guys really care. Because of now, as a guy, if you find out now, I know guys and egos and things. So you won't be going. Obviously, I'm in a guy's mind. I'm the best. You understand? And to your woman, you have to be the best.
I think some women are smart enough, they could answer it in a manner that I wouldn't say would not hurt your feelings, but they'll just give you silly answers. You'd ask a question like that, and then she'd go offside with it and tell you, yeah, my ex was working at Forbes, or my ex was driving this car, or my ex used to earn this much, or my ex took me to Bali this one time. I didn't ask you those questions. So I think from my side of things, I don't think it's safe at all to even go in that area of asking questions like that. I think as a guy, but as a woman with women is different. You can ask those questions, and I'll give you an answer. I'm not gonna give you an off-sided answer. I'll give you a valid answer. But some women, when it comes to asking them such questions, they'll tend to give you their own answers. So yeah, I don't think as guys we should touch that area.
Well, I'm a woman, but I agree with you. I agree with you more. For me, exes, they're not important. I'm here, then that's just it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you meet people that will want to compete with your past, and sometimes they even of your. So your man was better in doing this. He was better in. He made you. So I don't like it. The fact that for me you are so insecure if you keep thinking about my past.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't date you. If you're gonna compete with a person how many people you slept with, like really, I don't even think we are done. We are done.
No, and now also it comes back to this thing of social media of as Boo said it, my ex took me to Bali, and now you have to isn't it that they say I don't know if it's true or not, they say women post pictures to attract men in that bracket. Like if she posts pictures of going to Louis Vuitton, she's trying to attract a guy that's going to be taking her to Louis Vuitton or something better. Or if she's posting Bali, she wants to probably go to the Maldives or something higher, Venice. I'm not sure, but then I saw it with a lot of women. They doing it, and it was also said on some thread that this is the case, that women are actually taking pictures, leaving pictures of the past to just show the current partner of, no, this is my life, this is what I do. You understand? So I'm not sure. Should we restart the page, your Instagram page when you go into a relationship, or what must happen?
I don't think you should delete it. I mean, it's experiences that you enjoyed, and if you want to have it on your Instagram,
just unfollow her. You don't even have to be following her on social media. Just unfollow her.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying is that now I'm going into the relationship with you now, and then you showing me these pictures of I went to Bali this year and I went to America this year. We should understand. So now you're competing with us now.
Yeah, but the fact that she wants you to compete with the ex, then she's not in it.
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, because if she really yes, if for instance, let's say my bae took me on a vacation, we went out, whatever, we left the country, went to Mozambique. That was then. So the new guy, he doesn't even have to match the standard, because I might have been with a rich guy, but his personality was work, Yeah. So if he was better enough, then why did you even leave him? You don't want to live your life totally in a battle.
But as for your point where you said, should you leave those pictures on your Instagram page or on your social media page of the experience? Like, I think it's fine to keep those pictures, but you can maybe remove the pictures where you have your ex-partner in it. I don't think there's anything wrong with
I was about to say, if your ex is in the picture, then remove it.
It's bad. You must keep them for memories, but then it's also bad to use them against your new partner and say, no, this is the life that I'm living, and from here I'm going up. And obviously, women of these days, there's a term they say, indoda must.
I didn't hear that repeat.
They say indoda must, meaning that a man must do everything. Indoda must. So now indoda must.
This is where character comes into play, like for both parties, for both male and female. This is why we have to look for someone who has the right characteristics that you would want. Like for a guy, look for a lady who's reasonable and who care about you, who's not just after money and like, go get this bag by all means, go put your life in danger, sell drugs, get killed. That's not that. Like, there's a character flaw in that lady. And for ladies, yes, money is important, but can this person be faithful to you, loyal to you? You know, does it take care of you? Does it respect you? Can it respect the kids as well? So it boils down to your partner's character.
You must have money though. Let's just be honest.
we need money though. We do need money though. Like, life costs money. You know, but if you're solely choosing someone because of money, this guy can be a fool with money.
It really can't be. It can't be. Sorry. It can't purely be about money, right? That's very, what's the word? Shallow. That's very shallow. But there's also quite a lot of character you can see in a man or in a person that has money. That for you to achieve that amount of wealth, you are probably hardworking. But this is also South Africa, so they could just be stealing it. But you are probably hardworking. You are probably, in the world we live in, probably very educated, meaning you could be smart. Things that you can then lean on your partner to teach your children. But I'll say this: I'm a feminist. So I don't believe in it. I must. I believe we both should have money, and that everything I'm saying, money can teach you about a person. Money should be able to teach that person about me too.
Yeah.
Okay, about money. About money depends. Money, it doesn't be too broke. Yes. Yes. For me, I'm independent. I work. I don't make much, but I'm content. I can live with what I have. But there's a small expectation. I expect you once in a while. It doesn't have to be a monthly thing. Once in a while, take me out. Let's go out on a date or a dinner or something. I must afford to pay that bill. Even if it means we can take turns, it's okay. But he mustn't be so broke, like hopeless.
No, surely I understand.
I get easily bored in a relationship. I mean, I don't do the Netflix and then we visit each other. I cannot stand a man visiting me Friday to Sunday. I get bored. The sex, then I go, now let's go out. Let's go buy ice cream. Let's go for coffee. You understand? He must be able to do those small things. I can buy my own whip. I love liquor. I love my wine. I can put wine is even cheaper. With 50 rand, diamond. You understand? He should afford that. It's fine. I don't expect you to give me an allowance. That is unfair. And I think with women, I think these days, before people resume to be in a relationship, they must talk. Because now we're having the slay life. And that is transactional. I don't even think it must be regarded as a relationship. Because if you love a guy, come on. We have the gold digging, whatever tendencies, Mara, high corner. You just meet a person now and now you're owing your landlord. There's no love there. Just forget it.
That's why you mustn't subject your partner to your standards. That's why he's your partner now and he's an ex. Yeah, there's a reason for why you broke up with the guy and now you see potential in this guy.
You also shouldn't be dating if you broke.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be having sex if you broke.